Measuring the period of time, standard 4. Hello students, today we are going to revise calendar and quickly we are going to make the revision of this calendar given in this textbook, and we are going to answer the questions which are asked based on this calendar. Now here, if you can see, have a close look. This is the calendar. This is the month of August and the year 2014. Okay, and if you see, there are, the month starts from your Friday. Okay, so Friday, and it ends on Sunday, that is the 31st. Many students, they just see the end, the last date over here. No, but it carries over here also the last date. Okay, so you have to carefully see the calendar. Now, how many days does August have? Just now I told you, it has started from Friday 1st and it has ended on 31st, that is Sunday. So there are 31 days in August. 31 days. Then this year, on which day of the week is Independence Day? Which day? Friday was Independence Day. Friday the 15th. You can write the 15th August. Both you can write. The day is also given and the date is also written here. Okay. Now, how many Mondays does this month have? How many Mondays are there? Count. Monday starts from this 4th. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 4 Mondays we are having in this month. 4. Okay. Which dates fall on Thursdays? Now, where is Thursday? Here, Thursday. Which dates are there? 7, 14, 21, 28. So these are the dates falling on Thursday. 7, 14, 21, 28. These are the dates falling on Thursday. If you observe, you can see this is the table of 7. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28, because there is a gap of 7 over here. Okay, as I you know that 7 days make a week. So between all these dates, if you find out, there is a gap of 7. Okay, fine. Now in August, which days occur 5 times? Now if you observe this calendar, you will see this is Friday is coming 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Saturday comes 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Sunday also comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can write here. There is no place, so I'll bring it down here. This answer, we will write Friday, Saturday and Sunday comes 5 times. Okay, how many days pass before the same day of the week is repeated? As just now I told you, there are 7 days ka gap. Okay, after 7 days the next week comes, then the 7 days next week comes. Okay, so there's a gap of 7 days. Now in this video we are going to see how we are going to measure a period of time. The sum given over here is Surekha went to her uncle's village in May. She went swimming every day from the 9th to the 25th of May. How many days did Surekha go swimming? Okay, so to find out, in your book the explanation is given this way. To find it out, let us count the days from the 9th to the 25th. Now in the help, with the help of dots they have given here. So it started, she started from 9th, na? They have given her from 9th. So the date given here 9th, then 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. She went till 25th. Okay, so now these are the dates given. So let us count how many days she went for swimming. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So Surekha went swimming for 17 days. This we have found out with the help of this dots. Okay, we have mentioned the dates over here. Okay, this is the one way of finding, measuring a period of time. So we found out that Surekha went swimming for 17 days. This way, this is the one method. Now second sum is given. John's school vacation started on the 5th of May and school started again on the 12th of June. How many days vacation did John have? So that is the question. Now number of days that John had as vacation. The vacation started on the 5th of May and May month has 31 days. Okay, so after the 4th of May up to the 31st there are 31 minus 4, that is 27 days. Okay, how many days are there in the May month? 31 days. And till 4th of May, so 31 minus 4, you will get 27 days. After the 4th of May up to the 31st there are 31 minus 4, that is 27 days. Okay, that is a May month. We've got the vacation period of the May month. Now school started on the 12th of June. It means that the vacation continued from the 1st June till the 11th of June, and that makes 11 days. Okay, from 1st of June till the 11th of June makes 11 days ka period in the month of June. The period of the vacation was, so now May month ka 27 days and June month ka 11 days. So 27 plus 11 gives you 31 days. So this way we found out that John had vacation for 38 days. Now let us check some word problems based on measuring a period of time. The first sum is, in a certain year, the Ganesh festival started on the 9th of September and ended on the 18th September. For how many days was the festival? So now, as it is a word problem, we will make the statement here. Ganesh festival ended on. When did it end? That is on 18th of September. So we will write here 18th. Okay. And Ganesh festival started on 9th September. So 9th. Now when you want to find out the difference, we will minus to find out how many days was the festival. Okay, so 18 minus 9 directly also you can do, because as it is you are going to borrow from here. 8 minus 9 is not possible for borrow from 1. 1 will become 0. 8 will become 18, as you have borrowed 10 from here. 10's house, 110. 18 minus 9, again it is the same thing. So 18 minus 9, you would have given done it directly also. 0 as comes down as it is. Okay, so 9 days, but as you are getting 9 days over here. Okay, so I would like to show you with the help of this dots. If you see here, you got 9 days, here you got 9 days, but if you see from 9th till 18th, how many days are there? I have made written the dates here: 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So how many days are coming? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. But here you are getting 9 days. So in that case, you have to add one more plus 1. Always remember this. Okay, so you will get 9 plus 1, 10 days. So answer is, so you can write this way. Last statement, Ganesh festival was for 10 days. Now let us check next sum. Seema reached her hometown for Deepavali on the 12th of November and stayed there till the 1st of December. How many days did she spend there? So the statement comes this way. Seema's Deepavali vacation from 12th November to 30th November. Okay, This way we will find out. So from 12th November till 30th November, because she started the Deepavali vacation, I mean she went to her hometown on 12th of November. So this is the month of November. Okay. So when she went on 12th, so till the end of November, how many days she stayed there, that we have to find out. So November month has 30 days. Okay, the last day of November is 30. So 30 minus 12, if you do, how many days you get? So 0 minus 2 is not possible. So from 3 tens, borrow 1 10. 3 tens will remain 2 tens, and 0 will become 10, as you have borrowed 10s over here from 10's house. 10 minus 2 gives you 8. 2 minus 1 gives you 1. And as I told you before also, when you minus, do the subtraction, after that when you get the answer, you have to add 1 over there. So 18 plus 1 gives you 19 days. So these are the days. So you will get 19 days. Okay. Now uh, she stayed there till the 1st of December. So that December ka one day she stayed till 1st December. So that December ka one more day you have to add. So plus 1 of that December. 19 plus 1 gives you 20. So Seema's how many days did she spend there? So Seema spent 20 days. Seema spent 20 days. Thank you, students.